Hey guys, did you guys see that boat that crashed into the bridge and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called in Baltimore. Yeah, it ran into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. It's kind of ironic, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, say, can you see? There's a giant fucking boat coming! Yeah, on the news they're saying that the boat came from Singapore. I was like, ah, damn it, man. Asian freaking drivers, you know what I mean? Yeah, the news are saying that the boat weighed 200 million pounds. That's pretty heavy. It was actually even heavier than that. It was actually 300 million pounds, but my ex-wife got off the boat before it crashed. Yeah, I got a little dog. She's cool, you know. I know she gets all confused when I fart and stuff, if I have a loud fart, you know. She's like, what the fuck? Did your ass just growl at me? That's some bad breath. Yeah, my name's, whatever you want to. I grew up in LA. I grew up mostly in Pasadena area, but I come to LA, you know, to help out my parents on the weekends and stuff. Like, you ever go to a liquor store and you see some little Asian people back doing homework? Yeah, that was me. Sometimes I have to translate for my parents, you know. That's kind of weird, right? Because they're the parents, right? They're like, hey, Mom, this policeman says he's going to give you a ticket for driving too slow on the freeway. Yeah, he says you got to go faster than 35. I was in the United States Army. It's pretty cool, first cavalry unit before that. Like, it was weird being the only Asian person. Like, you know, every day, everybody just looking at me like, are we supposed to shoot this guy? It's pretty cool being in the Army. Like, you get some good benefits, but probably the best benefit I would have to say is the ability to get old men hard-ons. Old men, they love hearing Army stories, you know? Like, I guess because it makes them feel younger, it gives them hope for the future, or whatever. Like, if I meet some old man in a park and I start telling them Army stories, they come all over me. Yeah, your parents ever hit you when you were growing up?
Yep.
Yeah. My mom, she would get a coat hanger and she'd make me stick my hands out and shit, like, hit me in the hands and shit, you know? Yeah, I was like, what the hell, Mom, you know? Can't you just hit me with a belt or something? What next? You gonna give me a freaking algebra test? You make me carry buckets of water up a hill or some shit? Yeah, I noticed that some cultures that are actually anti-gay are actually quite gay. You know, like Arab culture, for instance, right? Like, they're kind of notorious for being harsh on their LGBTQ, yet Arab men openly hold hands on the street. How hypocritical is that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, don't act gay! La 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 la. And Russians too, right? They're like world famous for being violent towards the LGBTQ. You know? But I was watching the Olympics once, and this Russian gymnast, after he finished his jump, instead of high-fiving his teammate, he kissed him on the mouth. And it wasn't just a peck either. They were like really going at it. Like, we don't tolerate the homosexual in Russia. Come, Vladimir. Very strange. I noticed, like, in some cultures, the men have like a level of intimacy with each other that we just kind of lack, you know? And I've seen it a little bit, right? Because I was in the Army, you know? The Army's really anti-gay because it's so gay. And we're constantly, like, surrounded by other guys, and you're either, like, totally naked or partially naked or whatever, you know? Like, the shower is a perfect example, right? There used to be this one guy, he'd be in the shower every time. A rock hard boner. You know, at the time, policy towards gay people was don't ask, don't tell. Nobody had to ask this guy if he was gay or not. He's all knocking over shampoo bottles and shit. Yeah, it's shocking, you know, you walk in the shower room, you're like, what the fuck? At ease, soldier! You know, you're supposed to be hardcore in the Army. Not that hard, not that core. Yeah, I was talking to this guy the other day, he told me he was Persian. I was like, you're Persian? From Persia? He was like, yeah, where are you from? I was like, the Han Dynasty, I guess? Yeah, I got a bad haircut a couple months ago. Oh, it was real bad, you know. You ever have a haircut so bad people start treating you different? Yeah, like, this guy must have a learning disability or something. Yeah, some guys go overboard with the salty food, right? Like, I made my buddy breakfast the other day. Without even tasting it, he just started pouring salt all over it. I was like, dude, I think those pancakes are salty enough. Yeah, I was watching a World War II documentary, and you know, the English during the war, they were like complaining a lot about the American soldiers taking their women and stuff. They even had a saying. They were like, The problem with the Yanks is that they're overpaid, oversexed, and overhero. They'd be all laughing and shit like, ho ho ho. Yeah? Would you prefer the Nazis, you ungrateful bastards? Ooh. Yeah, did you guys see the Oscars the other day? Like a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
That was pretty cool, right? Yeah. Towards the end, I was watching it. I was like, hey, I was getting excited. Like, look, they're bringing back the mummy. But then I saw, I was like, oh no, that's just Al Pacino. And on with this, yeah, Asian, you know, Asians love Jews, you know. We're like, Sensei, please teach us. I know Jewish people don't like us too much, you know. And I think I know why. It's because of our eyes. It's because if you look, it's not that my eyes are slanted or small. It's that Asian people, we have an extra layer of skin over our eyelids. It's basically a foreskin, right? And you know how Jews feel about foreskins. So. My name's Iwan, I'm out of here.